Today we're going to cover how to use the Morph Media platform on your desktop. So you'll begin at training.morphlearning.com or the URL you were given by your company, and then log in with your username and temporary password. You should have received an email with this information. If you cannot find it readily, check your spam folder, and if you cannot find it there, then shoot us an email at support@morphmedia.com, and we're happy to help you. So the first line is your username. And the next is your temporary password. And then click on Login. Here you'll be taken to your dashboard, and you'll see your information on the left gives a running tally of everything that you've been working on for your courses. In the center we have a list of our courses, access to your profile, the teams you're assigned to, and a tutorial. So you can click on any of those. Anytime you want to go back to this dashboard, you'll click on the Morph logo or your company logo if that's there. And anytime you want to go back in the system, click on the back arrow. Your information is over here, so click on that. It gives you your account information. You can complete your information, including your license number. And then if you'd like to change your password from your temporary password, you can do that and resend the welcome. And then click on, again, Morph to be taken back to your dashboard. One of the first things that you'll want to do in the system is to add a photo. And you can do that by clicking on Upload New Profile Picture. There you'll be taken into your file folders, and you can select a file and upload it there. You actually get your first 500 points for doing that. Down here is your information. This covers points that you've received. Click on the right arrow and this shows your proficiency legend. So each of the quizzes is tied to a proficiency. Your course provider or your administrator will tie each question to an area, and each company actually has the opportunity to choose those. If you're taking a course that was purchased just through our course catalog, then the course provider has provided that information. So that's your user information, your profile. Then we'll look on teams. Now, if you're taking courses publicly, you've not been assigned to a team. If you are using the system through your company, then you'll be assigned teams by your administrator, and you can see how everyone's doing in rankings on your team and that you're number one. And this has another team in this particular company, which is Team Beta, and Team Alpha is beating Team Beta. Also shows the percentage that they've completed as far as their courses. The same for the team that you're on, which the user I'm logged in here on our test account is Alpha. So 8% completed. Click on the arrow to the right over here, and this is your team wall. You can type on the team wall. This only goes to your team, to no one else but your team. So click on the right over here and you'll be taken to your team wall. This is only for your team. So anything you post on here only goes to your team. It doesn't go anyplace else, but you can keep in touch with your team that way. And then we'll go back to your dashboard, and now we'll go on to courses. So these are all the courses that this particular user has been assigned. You'll have a list of your courses. They're listed in alphabetical order, and it shows percentage complete. So this course is 100% complete. This is 36% complete, and our system maintains your completion on all of your courses, no matter what you're on. So if you're on the desktop, if you're on the mobile device, on your phone, on your iPad, everything's in the cloud, so they'll always sync up. So click on here to take the course, and then it takes you to your modules. This here shows the percentage that you've completed, so we're up to 100% there. So now we're going to go to our next. A lock means that there is a quiz in that particular module, so you cannot move on to the next module until you have taken that quiz. So let's do that here, and we have implementation of a policy. You can go through the information of the tabs by clicking Next Tab or by clicking up at the top. All of the courses have an MP3 audio file, so if you'd like just to listen, you can just listen to the audio as you read along, or rather than reading. And then once you're done with that module, take the quiz. Our quizzes are all timed, so there's a timer here and your points. So it goes down in points based on the time that you take to answer the question. So here we've gained 90 points. And it tells us we've completed that. And now it's going to go to the next module, which is here. So again, we'll go through, read through this information here. Sometimes the course is timed, so you may have timing elements here. And then take the quiz. And now it's going to tell you how many points. And we've answered that. So once you've made it through all the modules in a course, which you can see all the locks here, then you'll be taken to a final exam if there is a final exam for the course. Click on the final exam. And I have administrative abilities here, so it allows me to bypass if I haven't gone through the entire course. And so answer these. Now the difference in the final exam as opposed to the quizzes, it's not going to give you a chance to answer it a second time. So you go through, answer the questions, and I'm going to go through this. I may not actually pass this one. And then at the end, it's going to tell you what it is that you got for your score. So we will see how I do on this. Okay, so now this tells me, okay, this is the scores over here. So when I took this exam, I received an 84%, which I passed. And so then the system will send me my certificate of completion. It'll be sent to you by an email. And so then your company will know that you're in compliance. You can go back and take an exam if you want to get a better score. And over here, you can view your exam history as well. Once you've done that, if you are ready to close out of that, just click anywhere on the screen and you'll be closed out. So that covers our how to use the Morph Media platform on your desktop. If you have any additional questions, please email us at support@morphmedia.com, and you can find additional information and courses at www.morphmedia.com.